It's me, Sharma, your English teacher. As I told you that I would bring several useful videos about English grammar and lesions. Today, I am going to teach a very simple part of English grammar that is to be learned in class 9 and 10 or in secondary level. And the topic of the grammar is article. So, grammar, we know question of grammar that comes in C examination, question number 9 and 10, and in question number 10, in paragraph wise grammar, there is a multiple choice item and there is a single question of article that comes usually at first, and that carries just 0.5 weightage. No matter how much weightage it has, but it is very important topic, I think, so far for our good grammar. Article. Everybody knows article is a kind of determiner. So it indicates the noun phrase using on and the. So simple, we have two types of article. One is definite article, next is indefinite article. We have definite and indefinite article, and we know that the comes under the definite article, whereas or and comes under indefinite articles. Definite means that is pointed, indefinite means that is not pointed. For example, if we count something, if we are able to count a single or, that means yota. A means also yota, one. But the, that is pointed and usually comes before the uncountables. So let me tell you the proper use of these articles in the questions. First of all, I would like to tell you the use of or. And beside this or and the, there is another use that is called no article or no thing or omission of article. The next thing is what? Omission of articles. Okay? So the first I would like to tell you the use of or article. One number, use of or. Or article comes before the consonant sound in singular. Comes before consonant sound in singular case. In singular. If we talk about the Nepali pronunciation, that comes before pronunciation that begins from ka, kha. This is what we call consonant sound, Bayesian verb. Ka, kha, ga, ga to gya. Usually, that there comes ear, that is very confusing one. O, that is very confusing one, and up to gya. And dear student, we need to understand the examples of or. So let us know. We can easily say or pain. A book, right? A cow. A boy. It's very simple to say because pa, ba, ka, ba. They are the consonant sound and they all are singular. But there are so many words that sound so confusing. What they are? Let us see. A woman. You see? Woman. A wooden chair. Right? Likewise, useful. I am writing only adjective here. There comes something after your useful. University. Unique. Union. Right? That is very confusing because student tries to find the article by looking at A, E, I, O, U, but that is not always correct. So we have to understand pronunciation that begins from ka, kha, ga, ga, this A, O and G. They are the consonant sound. And likewise, a unique, a union, a European, right? A U, right? A user, a unicorn, likewise, ₹100, one-eyed, likewise we can come, it can come before a kg, a month, once a month, a kg. What a beautiful girl, like this in exclamation sentences. What a pity, right? A lot of, in case of these phrases as well, we use or, and sometimes in case of, look at that, a fever. This is the condition of the disease, or cold. Yes. So, a university, a unique, a union, a European, a you, a user. This we should not forget. A unicorn, a 100, a one-eyed, a kg, a month. What a beautiful girl, and a lot of, a favor, a cold. This is the use of a. Now let us go. So to the use of in. Okay. In. This comes before vowel sound in singular. Comes before vowel sound in singular. And comes before the pronunciation that begins from Nepali pronunciation, what we call Sur Varna. We know A, I, E, U, A, like that. So let us now know what are the examples of using in. Dear student, we should not forget these examples, right? So using in, you see here an old woman, okay, like that, because here is old woman, and like an umbrella, and eggs, that an X after an island. An hour. You see that spells from yes, but yes is silent, and hour it happens. So an hour. An honorable. Don't forget this. An honest boy. Right? Honest, and there must be boy. Because there must be noun after that adjective. So, and beside that, in short form, before short form, look at that. Before short form, abbreviation form begins from ya, yas, I, yal, yam, yan, yas, yes. Look at that. You see here, the short form begins from ya. This is NYAFM. NYAFM. Right? And the short form begins from yat. N-A-T. Like this. We have another examples. Starting from I, N-I-N-Z-O, N-L-L-B, right? N-N-B-B-S, N-N-B-B-S, N-N-Z-O, N-S-P, sometimes N-S-S-C student, right? But now we have C student, X, N X-ray or NX mastery. So before if these are alphabets short form started, then we use in. Okay, and that's the use of the in, and in case if you find this kind of words, for example, there is a singular. For example, interesting story. Interesting story. Okay. Look at that. Interesting. E. There is E like that, and it is sore. A story is singular. So we have to use in interesting story. Okay. So, dear student, you need to understand the use of in noun. With the examples. Once again, an old woman, an umbrella, an eggs, right? An island, an hour, an honorable, an honest, and before short form, I told you. Right? And now let us know the use of no article, omission of articles first, okay? It's the use of, it's now thought, use of no article, or what we call omission of articles. We can use cross, this is called omission of articles. Omission of article. Where we cannot use any articles, either a or in or the. Before the use of the, we have to understand where we cannot use any articles. Let us see, dear student. Before proper noun. Proper noun. For example, before Ram, no article is used, right? So, and before Kawasoti, we cannot use any article. Before Asia, we cannot use any article. Right? Proper noun, even the name of mountain, before Mount Everest, we cannot use any article. Right? Before relation, we cannot use any article. Before relation, sport, language, subject, right? Festival. Look at that. Relation, sport, language, subject, festival. We don't use any article. We have some examples. For example, relation, father. Before father, we cannot use any article. So we have to give the cross sign. Okay? Now, sports. You see cricket. We cannot use any article before cricket. And it's time for language. Language, English. English is the name of language. We cannot use any article before English. But there is another case. If sometimes the word English might show the nationality, at that time we can use the article. I will tell you later. And subject, science. No article. Festival, Christmas. No article. So before universal truth, we cannot use any article. Universal truth, for example, man is immortal. Man is mortal. No article is used here. Honesty is the best policy. Before honesty, we cannot use any article. Is the best policy. Right? So, man is mortal. We don't use any article here. Honesty is the best policy. We don't use any article here. Now, there are some more rules about where no articles is used. And before liquid, metal and gas, we cannot use any article. For example, before water we cannot use any articles. Metal. Before gold we can't use any article. Gas. Before oxygen we cannot use any article. Right? So, and the last one we have where no article is used. It is before the primary purpose. Primary purpose. For example, sometimes we have to understand the sentence, the meaning of the sentence. For example, students go to school. So before the school we don't write any articles because this is the primary purpose. Right? So we cannot use any articles before school, temple, church, hospital, market, and so on. If we understand the primary purpose. For example, women go to temple to worship God. Worshipping God at temple is a primary purpose, right? So now the last one, 4 number, use of the article. Use of the article. This is the definite article. So we need to understand the, and we have a lot of rules where we can use the in a right way. Okay, dear students. The first one, before group of countries. Group of countries. For example, the UK, right? The UAE, the USSR, and even the USA, right? So, and this is a definite article. So, we have to say before before the repeated word. If the word is repeated once again in the same sentence or following sentence of the same paragraph, we have to use the. For example, I saw a monkey yesterday. The monkey snatched the comb of bananas that I held in my hand. Right? So, in first we write a monkey, later on we write the monkey. A monkey and the monkey. And look at that. The next one is before the pointed, right? Pointed thing. कुनै कुरा तोकियो भने किनभने यो डेफिनेट आर्टिकल हो the, right? So we use the article for that. So the water in the glass is dirty. The boy with red cap is my brother. So we write the article, look at that, when it is pointed. Or if we write a clause, for example, this is the place, look at that, where I was born. Where I was born. So dear student, use of the in case of pointed thing. Now use of the in other conditions. For example, before unique thing, right? Before unique thing, celestial bodies, heavenly bodies, right? The sun, the moon. We write positions. I'm going to write at the same place. Superlatives, right? We use the unique post. For example, unique things. We write any unique thing. Unique thing in the house, the kitchen, the single thing, the kitchen, the earth, celestial body, the sun, and positions. The first, the third, like that. Superlatives, the biggest, the best, and case of only as well, we write the only, because there is the only one thing. So we write the only, and the Prime Minister, unique post, Prime Minister, the principal, the headmaster, like that. So now, before name of invention, musical instrument, right? In case of musical instrument, CAST, caste, nationality, season, direction, we write the article. Yes. Holy book, holy river, desert, ocean, right? The article. For example, the computer, the guitar, right? Cast, the tharus, nationality. Once again, sometimes English, the word English might come as a nationality, the English, no problem. For example, the English won the cricket, right? Holy book, the Ramayana, the Gita, the Quran, right? And holy river, the Narayani river, the Sahara desert, right? And the Atlantic Ocean. So before these words we write the article, and we use the article in following cases where, for example, before adjectives we can use the, for example, to show the poor are suffering. Look at that. The poor are suffering. We can use the in case of this kind of adjective. Adjective only comes like a noun. The poor are suffering. Okay? And there are many other cases where you can use, for example, the number of, right? And there are many cases where we can use the article. The last one, before secondary purpose. I told you where in the omission of article, for example, we can use the school sometimes, the temple, the church, right? But in a certain condition, if it shows the secondary purpose, secondary intention, not the primary intention, the secondary intention. For example, he went to the church to see its architecture, right? We can use the, because people usually go to the church to pray the God, but just to see the building somebody went, so there is a use of the. In secondary purposes, we can use the instead of no article. The last, I will give you some assignments, so hope you will do it correctly. Okay, dear students, now I'm giving you some works over here. Choose the correct article and fill the gaps, right? Articles, we have 4 options, A and the and no articles. Okay, here Mary is European girl. Ramesh is only son of Mr. Sari is my mother. 4. Do you umbrella that I was yesterday? It is UFO object. Mr. Dahal is honorable man. I'll give you 10 questions, dear students. English is spoken all over the world. She plays guitar beautifully. My father is ISI agent. And the last question for training is number. Very simple question. Sri Lanka is island. Okay, dear student, pause the video for a while, think and answer it. I will give the answer. Okay, one number. Have you paused it? One number. Mary is a European girl. Ramesh is the only son. The woman, look at that definite article. Woman in blue sari is my mother. Do you have, you might think an umbrella, but there is no an umbrella because we use that. It is again definite article, so we write the umbrella. It is a UFO object. Mr. Dahal, honorable, an honorable man. English is spoken. This shows the language. So before language, omission of article. No article at all. So we write cross. Guitar is a musical instrument. We write the. My father is, look at I. So this is vowel sore border, right? So we have to use NISI agent. Sri Lanka is an island. Okay. What do you think, please, about my class? Keep watching my video and give your constructive suggestions or comments. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. I will come with another video again. Thank you very much. Namaste. Bye.